I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig, and if you find yourself traveling frequently with a group of 4 people, great item to have along is the GSI Outdoors Pinnacle Camper. This is an all-in-one complete cook set from eating and drinking to cooking and cleaning. This stuff sack that it's in right now actually converts into a sink, making cleanup a breeze. I'm gonna go ahead and pull it apart. We'll go through everything that's included. All right, with the whole system spread apart, you can see that we have a 3-liter pot, a 2-liter pot, a frying pan, color-coded plates, along with color-coded bowls that actually fit right into their mug, making it extremely compactable, as well as 2 of these nice silicone rubber lids that provide a really nice tight seal around your frying pan and your pots. A nice handle is provided right on the top, and then also along the edge on both of the lids you have a nice strainer so you can get any liquid out of the pots that you need to. Now with this system, both the frying pan and the pots have a Teflon coating on them. GSI claims that you're going to be able to cook 25% faster, also that the Teflon is a tougher Teflon. Honestly, I've not noticed being able to cook any faster myself. I think a lot of that obviously is going to depend on what type of gas you're using, as well as your altitude and the stove. It's just something that I haven't noticed, but it cooks just as fast as everything else that I've used. The Teflon is holding up great. I tried to not use any type of metal on my Teflon frying pan and pots, so that always helps to keep them looking nice. But just in the bag and all compressed together, nothing's been wearing out putting them on the motorcycle or in a backpack and taking them hiking. What I really love about the system is you could see obviously all of this stuff fits really well into the stuff sack and the larger pot. Gone are the days where you're sticking towels in between all of your pots to prevent things from being scratched. In this system, how they have it put together, there's not any metal on metal contact. Everything will stay looking nice and new for years to come. One thing that I don't necessarily like is that the plates are just a little bit small, and they had to do that obviously to make everything fit into the system nicely, but sometimes I like to eat a lot of food. It just means that you're going back for seconds and thirds more frequently. A nice thing that they do is obviously you can see how everything is color coded, so you can assign everyone a color and then you're not having to drink out of someone else's bowl or eat off of someone else's plate with the color coordination system that you get. As I stated earlier, the stuff sack, it's kind of windy right now. It's what you get in the mountains some days. The stuff sack does convert into a sink. So you can fill this with water, throw a little bit of soap in there, and you're ready to do dishes. I like that a lot because a lot of times I'm just running things under the water, and you end up wasting a lot of water when you do that. Instead, you can just fill this and keep using the same water over for all your dishes. Very nice and thoughtful design there. And again, that all packs into that and it's ready to go. The whole system weighs 3 pounds and 10 ounces. It's a little heavy, but you gotta remember that you're cooking for 4 people here, as well as taking mugs and everything along with you. On the mugs, they are insulated, so it's going to keep your hot items hot and you're not going to burn your hands, and your cold items nice and cool, as well as it does have a nice lid on the top and you can drink out of it. This is really an all-in-one system for 4 people. Very well thought out design, and I'd recommend it. With the handle that they provide, it folds up completely in half and you can stick it into one of the mugs. Something I really like about the handle is that it actually locks into place. So when you stick it on a frying pan or a pot, it's locked there. It's not just using gravity. So if you have to drain something, you're not going to lose your pot, which I have done before, and that's just the bummer when you're really hungry and you've been hiking all day and you lose everything on the ground. So it's a really nice handle that's not going to come off. Again, this is the GSI Outdoors Pinnacle Camper. If you guys have any questions, be sure to leave them in the comments below and we'll get back to you. I'm Tyson with Adventure Rig.